I look at our group, man, as like, it's like the Avengers,
Sedgefield.
different agency groups, all different sizes and all different talents. We got we got some people, we were just talking about a guy, and I'll say his name, Michael Sachs, and now his head's going to explode and we'll go crazy. Smart people, many of those people. We've got people who can sell. Lord, somebody sold me this shirt probably at a CAA meeting. I mean, they can sell. They are creative. They're visionaries. It's like you put all these people together. We come together, everybody uses their talents. You learn something, you give something, you take something, you share your talents, and then you go do it. AJ, what do you see some of the major differences between them if an agent's talking about or a carrier doesn't understand or is looking into them?
For me, there's two main differences when I think of aggregators. One is ownership, who owns it, and the other is the culture. And that's really what sets people apart when I think about networks. I mean, at the end of the day, we don't do brain surgery. We're not doing stuff like that, but we do save people's lives sometimes and help them put them back together, which is very important stuff. But conceptually, aggregator networks all have the opportunity to do the same exact thing if they choose to. But it really comes down to who owns it and what is the culture of the group. And most of them are going to be situations where you have a small ownership group at the top and you have a lot of people underneath them, and they kind of roll revenue up and everybody shares in the revenue. And that's a great model. And there's people who need that kind of oversight and help in running an agency. And on the flip side, you have groups more like CAA, not very many of them, where I tell people we're a bottom-up approach, where we look at it and say, hey, if it's good for the client and it's good for the agent, it's eventually going to be good for CAA. And that probably sounds maybe not like it's that big of a deal, but man, in my past life, I worked with probably 20, 30 different aggregator groups before I came to CAA. And I've spent a long time of my company career thinking they were all the same. They would come and say, we have all this premium, just pay me because we're big.
Right.
Yeah.
They use a strong arm people.
Well, and let's just be honest about it. I mean, there's always a financial side to it. Everybody there's a financial side to it. There's probably a perpetuation side to it. You're looking long-term at what the marketplace, so insurance agents, just like tire dealers or anybody else, has to look at how are we going to stay in this world, and this is what a lot of industries are doing, so there's always financial ties to it. But from our culture is, the one thing I see is that everybody really cares about their customers.
Yes.
They care about customers and their staff, and then relationships with carriers and vendor. These are people who are not roughshod, come down the road, I'm going to do whatever I want, sell, blaze, do, and
they're not hard selling clients and people's arms trying to get them to buy stuff.